Few years back, I accidentally read about a book called The Pilgrimage by Paulo Coelho. If I tell you very briefly about the book, it is about his pilgrimage along a holy trail and how this journey transformed him. I actually never got the chance to read the book, but I always thought about a journey like that. A journey that strikes the inner chords of our soul. A journey that moves us towards faith and transformation. A journey that helps us discover ourselves. I wondered if someday I could also go on a journey like that. One day, my brother told me that he wanted to go on a trek to the Tungnath Temple. The book came to my mind and I realized I wanted to go too. Tungnath is an ancient Shiva temple situated in the state of Uttarakhand. Tungnath, along with Kedarnath, is part of the Panch Kedar, the 5 holy shrines in Uttarakhand dedicated to Lord Shiva. Tungnath is amongst the highest Shiva temples in the world, and to reach the temple, one needs to cover a medium 4-kilometer trek from the town of Chopta. Tungnath Chandrashila trek is quite famous amongst trekkers, and a lot of people come here to witness the natural beauty of the Himalayan countryside. But our main purpose was to visit the temple, which is open for only a limited period during the summer months. So after a lot of planning and replanning, finally we were in Chopta, ready to start the trek. The trek was a steep climb filled with beautiful views throughout. The landscape kept changing every often, and it was so difficult to decide what looked more beautiful. There were tall pine and deodar trees standing in unison. And then there were dense rhododendron shrubs spread everywhere like wildfire. I wonder how this place would look when these plants are hoarded with abundant flower bushes in the summer. All around me, there were vast stretches of endless green meadows, or bogyals as we call in our Pahadi language. And the picturesque snow-clad Himalayan peaks like Nanda Devi, Neelkant, and Trisul surrounded everything in the end. As I started the trek, I was mesmerized with everything. The stone-clad pathways dissecting the dense jungle, the cute little horses and the sound of their bells, the devoted trekkers moving towards the top, and the wild monkeys running all around. I wanted to film everything, eager to capture every moment, every little detail. But it is impossible to capture the true essence of these moments. It is not just the beautiful scenery that is breathtaking. There is a distinct spiritual aura here that makes this place so captivating. The smell of the wildflowers infused in the fresh air, the cool breeze brushing against the tired skin, the scenic clouds displaying their finest creations, and the idly wandering animals enjoying the stillness of the valley. It is so difficult to capture the enchanting tranquility of this place. Every now and then, I would stop for a small break and just gaze at the beautiful landscape around me. The whole journey was filled with exceptional views. Nature was at its peak, exhibiting with full force and majesty. Being here, surrounded with immense natural beauty everywhere, I felt a deep connection with everything around me. I felt the whole world around me come alive, buzzing with the same energy of life. Some places make you realize how expansive life is, how insignificant we are in this vast universe, much like a mere speck in the sky. And yet, we are part of this wonderful, beautiful world. In those peaceful moments of silence, I just felt gratitude for being there, gratitude for simply being alive. As we moved uphill, the terrain became more difficult. But somehow I felt ease as we moved closer to the temple. And once the temple top was in sight, all my pain and fatigue vanished. I had been planning this visit for so long just to get one glimpse of Lord Shiva. And being so close to the temple, I felt immense joy and a sense of accomplishment inside me. For me, this journey was not about the remarkable views of the valley or the architectural details of the temple. This journey was all about the spiritual and emotional experience of being here. For me, Shiva is the Divine Supreme, and I feel overwhelming devotion for him. Being there in the temple premise, I felt his divine presence around me, and I cannot express how humbling that feeling can be. Some emotions are difficult to convey. Some experiences are extremely personal and unique for each individual. All I can say is, some moments are simply meant to be lived. How often do we get the opportunity to be by ourselves, wandering away from the constant distractions of this life, this world? The idea of being away from all the noise and the chaos, and being able to breathe pure, sun-soaked air, look at the infinite magic everywhere, and connect with the inner emotions that have been sleeping for so long. I know it sounds poetic, but for me, this is happiness. These words, these moments, these emotions, this pure feeling in my heart, flowing through my veins, this is what I dream of, and this is my fuel for life. For me, making these videos is like a blessing. I am extremely thankful that I got the opportunity to visit this absolutely divine place. But more than that, I am so grateful that I get to create these videos, relive those magical moments, and share this joy with you. Just the thought that you might feel that peace, even for a small moment, makes me feel enormously happy. It may seem insignificant, but I'm so thankful for every one of you. Thank you for being there till the end. And thank you for sharing your time with me.